Good evening, friends. We have reached verses 810 through 805 in the simple figures of the cosmic force and in her living and inanimate signs and in her complex treasury of events. He explores the ceaseless miracle of himself till a thousandfold enigmas has been solved in the single light of an all-witnessing soul. This was his compact with his mighty mate, for love of her enjoined to her forever, to follow the course of time's eternity, amid magic dramas of her sudden moods, and the surprises of her masked idea, and the vicissitudes of her vast caprice. Two seem his goals, yet ever they one, and gaze at each other over bournless time. Spirit and matter are their end and source, a seeker of hidden meanings in life's forms, of the great mother's wide uncharted will, and the rude enigma of her terrestrial ways. He is the explorer and the mariner, on a secret inner ocean without bourne. He is the adventurer and cosmologist of a magic earth's obscure geography, in her material order's fixed design, where all seems sure and, even when changed, the same. Even though the end is left forever unknown, and ever unstable is life's shifting flow, his paths are found for him by silent fate, as stations in the age's weltering flood, firm lands appear that tempt and stay awhile. Then new horizons lure the mind's advance. There counts no close to the finite's boundlessness. There is no last certitude in which thought can pause, and no terminus to the soul's experience. A limit, a farness, never wholly reached, an unattained perfection calls to him. From distant boundaries in the unseen, a long beginning only has been made. This is the sailor on the flow of time. This is world matter's slow discoverer, who, launched into this small corporeal birth, has learned his craft in tiny bays of self, but dates at last unplumbed infinitudes, a voyager upon eternity's seas. In his world adventure's crude initial start, behold him, ignorant of his Godhead's force, timid initiate of its vast design, an expert captain of a fragile craft, a trafficker in small impermanent wares. At first he hugs the shore and shuns the breadths, dares not to affront the far-off perilous main. He in a petty coastal traffic plies, his pay doled out from port to neighbor port, content with his safe round's unchanging course. He hazards not the new and the unseen. But now he hears the sound of larger seas. Behold him, ignorant of his Godhead's force, timid initiate of its vast design, an expert captain of a fragile craft, a trafficker in small impermanent wares. At first he hugs the shore and shuns the breadths, dares not affront the far-off perilous main. He in a petty coastal traffic plies, his spade doled out from port to neighbor port, content with his safe round's unchanging course, he hazards not the new and the unseen. But now he hears the sound of larger seas. I thank you very much.